A few moves made in the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's a solid shot.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on for none.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone, great catch.
right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in.
They'll get at least one here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Brilliant shot there.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Bond over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Shot, should be runs here.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Bond with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. End of another disappointing over. Kohli has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. Good shot, a beauty.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. He's got their tail up.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Everyone's gone up. Doesn't beat the infield. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though. Jeez, timed that well.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Oh my, that's racing away. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Nicely played. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Out. That's a special catch.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now he's up at the bowler's end.
Vaughan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Coley with a beautiful piece of fielding. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Shot, should be runs here.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
More coming in, but we'll be starting from the non-strikers end.
Going with pace now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Mirza just about ready to go out in the middle.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Yeah, well played, could be a quick single. Well-directed throwback. Moore ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nicely played.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg. That's a confident appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Pitch is in line with the stumps. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Mirza looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Some adjustments to the field.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Vaughan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes. Drilled that one away.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
There'll be runs here, straight to the fielder.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Good catch. Out.
Grietzke, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
No. Terrible shot. India with a massive shout. They'll get at least 1 here.
End of the 9th over. The batting
Mirza is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Stevenson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Beautiful catch.
Sangha, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and looked to get into his work quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Jacks, the spinner, coming into the attack. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Worked away. It's a nice single. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's a solid shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Yep.
End of the 11th over. The score is now 78 for 7.
Good shot, a beauty. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Big throw there, and it's on target. Yep. Everyone's gone up.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Stevenson over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four. Edge, amazing delivery.
End of the 12th over. The score is now 83 for 7.
There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. There could be a couple if they hustle. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's the over. A much better showing compared to earlier, and we'll want to build on that.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Sanger, fortunate there. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep. Nicely played.
End of the 14th over. The batting team are now on 86 for 7.
Hit that hard and fast.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's a boundary save for sure.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. This could be trouble.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Into the 15th over.
Sangha is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
New batter out at the crease, lower order, right-hander, who want to add some quick runs.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of another disappointing over. Kohli has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. That's out. Cork.
Yadav, the left-handed tail-ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done. He's got their tail up.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
They'll get at least one here. Shot. Should be runs here. Jacks with a huge appeal. The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Vaughan coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Bowler and fielders look really confident.